Hi friends, welcome to Postu. Today's topic is chocolate really healthy for you? A discussion around chocolate began in a gathering that I knew well. Every part disclosed to me how huge an enthusiast of chocolate they were, the way glad it made them. I get it, I answered, me as well. What's more, we cleared out it at that. Until the next week, when I touch base with a plastic sack loaded with crude cacao beans. Unfeeling trap, beyond any doubt, yet I was really inquisitive. Did they adore chocolate or sugar? By the looks on their countenances, the appropriate response was clear. It helped me to remember the Beastie Boys line, I like my sugar with espresso and cream. This course of action has worked out for me and my significant other, be that as it may. We generally have a couple of bars at home, one no less than 90% cacao, something more delightful for her. Intensity is a gain taste, however I quit eating lower rate bars for a similar reason I quit placing nectar in my tea. I need to taste the nourishment, not the sweetener. To be reasonable, my better half has a considerably more extensive scope of culinary loves than myself. She'll allow my 100% bars to sit unbuttered, however. Anything under 70% cacao is confection, composes Derek Beers. This is 75% dull chocolate. The constitution of chocolate has for quite some time been wrangled about. In the event that a bar has 50 grams of sugar, you need to measure any advantages against the adverse characteristics of the sweetener. Chocolate does surely have positive well-being characteristics, however you need to go dull on the off chance that you need to accomplish them. A year ago scientists in Italy found that cocoa flavonols display neuroprotective impacts. Volunteers experienced upgrades in their working memory and additionally enhanced visual data preparing, which the specialists contend could enable fight off dementia and different maladies of intellectual decrease as we to age. Strangely, for more youthful members, the subjective tests must be exceedingly requesting to witness benefits, however that followed off at the upper end of the age extend. The analysts, who said they eat dull chocolate consistently, warned against substance mixes in the cacao plant, for example, caffeine and theobromine, and additionally sugar and grain added substances. The expanded caloric substance of bars with added substances is additionally a worry. Another Italian, Dr. Rossolo Di Stefano, a cardiologist at the University of Pisa, likewise offers a go-ahead to chocolate. Just this time it originates from a study conducted by the European Society of Cardiology that discovered dim chocolate upgraded with olive oil is related with an enhanced cardiovascular hazard profile. Volunteers, every one of whom had no less than 3 cardiovascular hazard factors, for example, smoking and hypertension, were given 40 grams of dim chocolate day by day for 28 days. The chocolate contained either 10% olive oil or 2.5% panea red apple. The olive oil gather experienced altogether higher endothelial ancestor cell levels, which is basic for vascular repair and endothelial capacity, and also diminished levels of carnitine and hippurate. Their HDL cholesterol levels were additionally higher and pulse was lower. This isn't the primary investigation to connect heart well-being and chocolate. In 2014, research from the Netherlands found that dull chocolate re-establishes adaptability to supply roots and keeps white platelets from adhering to the dividers of veins, the 2 factors that assume a noteworthy part in atherosclerosis. In 2015, specialists found that high cacao bars enhance consideration, which is the reason one of the scientists eats dull chocolate each evening, to help with his early afternoon droop. As mental sciences educator Larry Stevens puts it, chocolate is without a doubt a stimulant and it actuates the mind in an extremely extraordinary manner. It can build mind attributes of consideration, and it additionally fundamentally influences circulatory strain levels. With the greater part of the discussion around the microbiome today, in 2014 specialists at the American Chemical Society acknowledged stomach organisms mature microorganisms in chocolate to create calming, heart-sound mixes. The group additionally found that these mixes help forestall strokes. Research distributed in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry expresses that past enhanced perception, bring down circulatory strain, and craving concealment, fixings in chocolate may help forestall heftiness and sort 2 diabetes. Oligomeric procyanidins helped control weight in mice and enhanced glucose resistance, which could assume a part in treating diabetics. A dim chocolate match of lips is made for Valentine's Day at Jacques Torres Chocolate in New York. Not that the greater part of the news is great. Our developing adoration for superfoods in popular stores and bistros has brought about cacao being forcefully advanced by well-being organizations, bringing about exceptional levels of deforestation, as indicated by examine distributed a year ago by Lehigh University. Confirmation of kid slave work and human trafficking has likewise been revealed on account of the cacao exchange. As it goes, created countries appreciate the advantages of chocolate while it's being delivered by immature nations. Approximately 3% of the cost of the bar goes to agriculturists in a significant number of these locales. A year ago, the World Cocoa Foundation propelled an activity to help in deforestation caused by the West's expanded interest for cacao beans. It's great to stay careful about the huge players. There are numerous littler chocolate organizations that participate in reasonable exchange homes that source their beans from agriculturists they know and pay aggressive costs. You may need to look past significant basic need chains to discover them, yet from both a natural and flavor viewpoint you won't be frustrated. What level of cacao is ideal? There is no complete answer, yet it's truly simple. The higher the substance, the less sugar and grain items, the more advantageous it is. Anything under 70% is treat. Begin with 70 and work your way up to 85. When you hit 90, you'll never think back, and you can make sure you're getting the greater part of the advantages. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to Post You.